Jill. Hi, Jill. I seen you, girl. I had a good experience this morning, Jill. I'm sure you can guess what. 22000. Jill, you must get notifications, huh? You're like my first person on. Barb. Well, hello, Barb. Jackpot girl, yeah. 88 fortunes, you know. Hi, Athena. Girl, you are always on time, Athena, right on time. Allie girl. Hello, Allie girl. Jessica, hello. So guys, oh damn, I didn't realize we had this many people in the room. All right, go. And Kathy, she said she paid. Is Kathy the first one you got? Mm-hmm. Okay, Kathy, you're going to get 2 questions, sweetheart. You have 2 questions. Barb, you've been here just listening to everyone else. It's fun, girl. We have a lot of fun in here. All right, guys. Hi, Nicole. So, Kathy, you get 2 tonight, girl. You got the first spot. So, every night, for those of you that are not aware, when I do my lives, the first person to send through their donation gets to do 2 questions, not just 1. Tonight, that person is you, Kathy. You can go ahead and put your questions in the Q&A, or if you want to put them in the comments for now, you can. Anyone that is just coming on, if you're new to my live, be sure to follow me. At the end of the live, I do free readings, but not till the end of the live. At the start, I do donation-based readings only. It is $15 a donation for a spread. So whatever question you want to ask. If you're looking to get on my list for a donation reading, you send your $15 through my link tree, which is located in the bio. And then put your questions in the Q&A if you would, guys.
So is that Kathy C?
Brandy, hi, sweetheart.
Is that the Kathy?
I'd have to see her again.
What?
Jesus is coming, turn to God. Absolutely. I was raised Catholic. I couldn't agree with you more. Yes, that is her. Okay, so anyway, guys, those of you just coming on, like I said, follow me if you have not. At the end of this live, I will definitely be doing some free readings, and to be selected, you must be following me. That is the only qualification, guys.
Her first one.
Hi, in Florida, Megan. Melissa, hey, girl. How long will I be live tonight? You're at work right now. I'm usually on for about 3 hours, more than likely. 2.5, 3, sometimes more, depending on how busy I am, sweetie. Kimberly, hey, girl.
Just let me know when you
All right, so right now Kathy's up, and then after Kathy will be Isabel. List is open, guys. If you're wanting on, $15 donation, put your questions in the Q&A. My payment information is located in my bio in the link tree. I will be doing some free readings, but not until the end of this live, guys. So hold questions till the end, if you would. All right, so her question.
Should I continue with Mike or Frank? Well, should I continue with Mike or date others is what she put later on.
Okay, so I'm gonna see what's in your best interest, Kathy, to do in regards to Mike. And then if you would like your second question, since you get 2 to be about Frank, we can do that too, girl. But this one is gonna be what is in your best interest to do in regards to Mike. Should you stick it out? Should you let his ass go? We're about to find out.
And then just, Laura and Kayla are here.
Laura and Kayla are here. You girls are next. After that will be Isabel, then Kimberly M. Woo! All right, girl. Kathy, what should you do in regards to Mike? What's in your best interest, sweetie? Debbie, hey, Deb. I got to get you a moderator spot, Debbie. You're on here every night, and I appreciate you, girls, so I'm going to have to pull a title and give it to you, if you're good with that, Debbie. But you're always on, girl. You know what's going on around here. All right. So, no, Roxy, we're not doing this already. The dog. The damn dog, you guys. Awful. Awful, awful. All right, hon. So what I am seeing in regards to this, Kathy, is that this situation, you are giving a heck of a lot more than you're receiving. That's what I see. I do definitely see that Mike has some sort of emotional struggle or something he's dealing with himself. So he's kind of into himself right now. Not to say, you know, it's just he's not really available for somebody else, if that makes sense. It does show abandonment with the Eight of Cups, so that could be if, you know, you're feeling abandoned by him or if you're considering leaving the situation. Wheel of Fortune, girl, this is new beginnings. Definitely new beginnings. So you want to pursue new beginnings. This dude is too unpredictable. Like, he's back and forth. That's what we see with the Knight of Swords here. We see him being all over the place. You don't know if he's coming or going, hot, cold, you know, back and forth. Now, I do see the Ten of Cups, which is a soulmate connection coming, girl. This is a new beginning, so more than likely not somebody you know, but we can check on the other situation as well, sweetheart. This is definitely showing to listen to your intuition in regards to Mike, what you're feeling. If it feels off, it probably is. And Three of Wands again, head forward, new beginnings, other options. So that's in regards to him, sweetheart. Now I will do your second one, and we will do in regards to Frank, what would be in your best interest, sweetheart, and see what comes up there. And then after this will be Laura and Kayla. So let's see. Let me see. You're probably gonna have to do the peanut butter now because she's just gonna be obnoxious. Sorry you guys are having to listen to the dog. She's being obnoxious once again because that's what she does. Brat. Aloha, Jolynn. Hey, sweetie. All right, Kathy. So this one is in regards to Frank. What would you be your best option here, girl? Savannah Ray. Hi, honey. What is your best interest in regards to Frank? And this one shows mental clarity needed. There's no communication here, hon. So we don't necessarily know where things are going or how the other party feels. And I'm seeing him coming out as the King of Wands. That is not a more favorable king. This one can be a little difficult, a little closed off, sometimes even self-centered a bit. But he could just be dealing with some struggles himself right now. It does show inner strength or patience would be needed if you were going to go down this route, sweetheart. Six of Wands, this could be hearing from somebody we'd hope to hear from or a positive change in regards to the situation. But I do see Seven of Swords, things not really going as anticipated here. And the Hermit, this is going to be a struggle because it just looks like, you know, it's like a pull away game. So he may give a little bit and he's got to close himself off. So I would say, girl, new beginnings. New beginnings. That's where we're going, sweetie. Hopefully those resonated for you, Kathy. All right, Kayla and Laura, you guys are here. We've already seen them.
I have. You can check.
Sharon, thank you, honey.
Well, I guess are you starting with Kayla or Laura?
Debbie, thank you, girl. Sammy, there are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people ahead of you, girl, if you want to get on there. Rebecca, hi. Kayla, are you here, girl? Let me know. Because I am going to go ahead and do your and Laura's spreads now, Kayla. After Kayla and Laura will be Isabel. There's Kayla there, okay? So, Kayla, we're doing a Zach and yourself. Normal. Well, hey, in Tennessee, Nicole. I want to go to Tennessee. My sister's living there temporarily. I'm going to go visit her. So, at some point, I will be in Tennessee. Laura, I see you, girl. All right, Kayla, this is you and Zach. What's going on? Current energies. What do you need to know, my dear? Oh, shit. That one wants to jump out. Things not going as planned for. That's what we see with that one, girl. All right. Oh, girl, we got a marriage card coming out. That's not a bad thing. And Page of Cups. But what we do see is his inability to leave the damn past behind. That's what Zach needs to do. I've been telling you this, girl. He got to leave past behind. This is actually good news coming in that's going to affect matters on a positive level with the two of you, so that's a good thing. Weighing on your mind, you're just feeling like he's trying to be a little bit controlling or having to have things his way right now. But Six of Swords does show the two of you moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones, girl. I am seeing lack of communication, however. So we've got the Hermit coming out, and that Hermit tells us that, you know, he's bottling shit up, or maybe you're keeping things in and not saying things you need to say to him, but we need to improve communication, girl. Shows you're worried about him getting upset, you know, his his moodiness, a little back and forth with him. But I mean, right now it doesn't look bad, and we do see caring, sensitive king, so feelings are definitely there. I just think any struggle that the two of you have going on right now is going to be temporary, girl. So that's yours, Michaela. Now I'm doing a general for Laura. Laura, welcome, girl. If you haven't had a reading before, I'm not sure if you have, but let's see, honey. And this is your general. And for those of you just coming on, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so. I am not doing free readings yet, but I definitely will have some at the end of the live. My regulars always donate, and if not, I will do a few anyway. So those will be done at the end of the live, but you must be following me in order to get those. Right now, if you want on the list, it's your first time, Laura. Awesome. Welcome, girl. If you guys want on the list, there's about 8 people ahead of you. I get through these very quickly. All you need to do is go to my link tree, which is in the bio, send through a $15 donation there. You're welcome to ask multiple questions. You just have to send through a donation for each question you would like to ask. Then the only thing I ask is that you please put your questions in the Q&A as well. Mama Phoenix, your first time too. Welcome, girl. Kayla, I love you too, honey. All right, so let's see. Woo! Laura, your shit be jumping right out of my hands, girl. I don't know what you got going on. Tina, okay, donation made. I'm sure you're probably out. Yep, you're out. If that's you, I might have 2 Tinas on the list now then. Is that another Tina? No. Oh, that was her. So Tina, girl, you're already on the list. All right, Laura, let me see, sweetheart. What is coming for you? General reading for Laura. What does the universe need for you to know, girl? Hey, in California, Marissa. All right. So, girl, the 10 of Swords, leave the past behind. That's what we see there, girl. I am seeing the Hierophant as well. I am seeing that you are an empath, sweetie, so you have to protect and conserve your energy, right? Everybody wants to come to you for advice. Everybody wants to dump their shit on you, so be careful, girl. I do see a King of Wands affecting matters, too. This is my least favorite of the kings because he can be very stubborn. He says what's on his mind, doesn't always think things through before he says it when he needs to, girl. I do see the Page of Cups coming out. This is positive change. This is soulmate connection. So if this is a current relationship we're picking up on, then it can show change within, or we can also see new beginnings, new person, new perspective here. 6 of Wands, this is good news coming in, which is going to bring a period of rest to a whole lot of stress and anxiety, girl. A lot of times this could be health related. Sometimes it's as simple as hearing from somebody we'd like to hear from or an outcome we're waiting on, but very good news surfacing in the next few months here. I do see a positive financial change coming as well. Sometimes that's unexpected monies. However, we can see this with increase or a new opportunity with career path. And then outcome, girl, Wheel of Fortune, make some changes for yourself. Over this next year's time, this is showing up in your outcome position. So typically any new starts, new beginnings, anything you might be delaying or putting off, it's a good time to make those changes because you will see positive outcome under the Wheel of Fortune. So hope that resonates for you, sweetheart.
Did you go through the list?
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and read who's on the list. Just give me one moment. I love that, girl. Thank you. Thank you. That was the coolest gift ever. I love it. Guys, if you haven't followed me, be sure to do so. At the end of this live, I will have free readings available. You must be following me to get one. In the meantime, if you do want on the list, I'm going to read who's on there right now. It is only a $15 donation. You send that through and then put your question in the Q&A, and then we will get to you guys. And it's a very quick process. You won't be waiting long. I get through these quickly. So Isabel, you're up now, sweetheart. Please let me know you're here. After Isabel, I have my Kimberly M ×2. Melissa, hey Melissa, divorce is final, girl. Yes, congrats, girl. We're gonna have a good spread for you tonight. I know it. After Melissa is Tina, then Allie, then Morgan, and then Kennedy. That is the list so far, guys. Not a big one. So if you want to get on, it's a good time to do so.
Isabel is here.
Isabel's here. All right, girl.
My question is James a potential love interest?
Is James a potential love interest? Well, Dan, I love you too, Dan. All right, Isabel. Is James a potential love interest, girl? Let's see what's in your best interest to do in regards to James. Like, what is coming, girl? Stuff be jumping out of my hands tonight. You guys got some crazy energy going on. What is going on here? So this does show possible partnership. Now, affecting matters is temporary separation. So this could be if he's recently got out of a relationship, this could be just the separation between the two of you, but most definitely. I see he does have fears, however, the Eight of Swords. So this tells me that he has something or someone in the past that he has not healed from, or he has not moved forward, or he has fears in regards to letting go. So that is kind of preventing him from moving forward at this time. I do see indecision. There's more fears, girl. This guy is loaded with fears. I don't know. I just don't know. Now, sun shines favorably on new beginnings, so it does show that this would be a good connection if he were to let go of things and move forward with you. It does show a lot of indecision surrounding things. A justice card usually has to do with legal documents, so that could be prior marriage or divorce or court matters or something affecting matters with him currently. I do see reason to celebrate, however, and Three of Wands shows opportunity for new beginning and positive direction. So I would say yes, that the two of you could be a good match, but the only concern I have is this dude is extremely guarded. So you might have, it might be hard getting over that, girl. So, all right.
So up next you have Kimberly
All right, Kimberly, girl, you are up, sweetheart.
for 2.
Yes, the list is open, guys. I literally just got on, so the list is definitely open. Isabel, you're welcome, girl. Guys, at this time, I'm not doing any free readings, so if you'll please just hold off on comments for now. I will be doing them at the end of this live if you stick around. The only thing you have to do is follow me. If you follow me, you may get selected for one of the free readings. Right now, if you want a guaranteed spot, I am doing my $15 donation readings. Typically, I do about 50 of these a night, guys. We're already through close to 20. So if you want to get on my list, you put in a $15 donation. My link tree is in my bio. That's where you send that through. Then I just ask that you please go over to the Q&A and put your questions there, because it makes it nice and easy for my moderators to find them. And that allows us to get through these readings very quickly, guys, so I don't keep you waiting long. All right, Kimberly's here. What are her questions?
General romance, and then am I supposed to sit back and observe for how long before I just send letter to get stuff?
Are you talking about B, girl? Are you supposed to sit back and observe before sending him a letter? Is that what you want, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to start with that one. So what should you do? How long should you wait in regards to, you know, not messaging him right now? Or a letter, girl, however you're going to do it. And then we're going to do a general love. That's right, girl, you need to start looking. Just saying. That man can't make up his mind. There'll be another one that will, girl. I'm telling you. I'm speaking from experience. Ooh, all right. Yeah, right now, Kimberly, it's still showing the need for balance. So things are just too fresh right now. He's still indecisive with the Seven of Cups. There is still connection between the two of you, because it definitely does show he's got, you know, strong feelings that he's just basically ignoring at the present moment. I see some sort of celebration coming up. I don't know if this is a birthday, if this is what it could be, but that might be an excuse or reason for the two of you to either come together or connect or talk. It's still showing that things, if you were to reach out right now, would be very back and forth. So I do feel this would be something you need to let go for another period of time, at least another week or so, hon. And then it shows being able to overcome obstacles or difficulties. So I don't think the response would be a great one if you were to talk to him in the here and now. Give it a little bit. Now let's do a general love for you, my dear. After Kimberly will be Melissa, girl. You will be up and we will celebrate your divorce, sweetheart. All right, Kimberly, let me see. All right, Kimberly, love, what is coming? I'm going to ask this different, girl, because we know, like, you got to, I'm going to say if you disconnect from him, because otherwise this whole spread's just going to pick up on him, and I don't think that's what you want to know right now. So we are going to see if you were to disconnect yourself from Brian, what's coming after that, girl? What is coming? What is coming? Yes, Allie, I can. There are no free readings at this point, guys, but I definitely will do some at the end of the live. So all you have to do is be following me. Make sure you follow me. Stick around. I'm doing right now donation readings only. It is $15 for a question. So all you need to do is go to my link tree, which is in my bio. Make your donation there, and then please put your questions in the Q&A. I get through these very quickly. I will probably be doing about 50 of them before I start the free readings, but I will have free readings later, guys. In the meantime, if you'll just hold off on your questions, keep them for later, and I'll announce when it's okay to put them in the comments, only because I have to wait for my people to interact with me right now in order to answer questions for me of the people that have donated. So I need to be able to see them, and if we're all putting stuff in there, it just causes my comments to lag, and it's going to take me a hell of a lot longer to get to the free ones, guys. Well, Dan, I'm working. That's what I'm doing. All right. Okay, Kimberly. Girl, even though I said what's going to happen after him, I'm still picking up on him. I do see reconciliation. I see things moving quickly following a period of delay with the Eight of Wands. I see that he's still in your hopes position. That's why we're seeing this Six of Cups, and I'm seeing temporary separation, girl. Weighing on your mind is abandonment. So, girl, there's nothing here right now other than him, because you won't stop thinking about him. You are energetically tied. So we tried to get a new love reading. I get your old one. Still showing opportunity for reconnection, girl. So hopefully that resonates, Kim. Melissa, sweetheart, you are up. Melissa is up. After Melissa will be Tina. After Tina will be Allie. Melissa says, everybody congratulate Melissa. I am always dead on. Thanks, girl. You always give me such good feedback. I love you. Okay. Well, Dan, I'm glad you love this. Welcome to my live, Dan. I'm really excited that you're here. Wait for my friend Ange to come on. You'll love her too. She's a lot of fun. She'll be on shortly. Yep, that's right, Shannon. Congratulate this girl. We gotta congratulate Melissa on her divorce. Congratulations, girl. We knew you could do it. I think about it, when you and I, when we first met, you were just in the process of ending shit, girl. You got this shit going. Oh, all right, girl. All right. We got you, girl. She's gonna be changing her name back. Girl, change that name back. Let's see what's coming for you, Melissa. That divorce. Got rid of that baggage. Now, what is to come? And after this one, guys, I'm going to read through who's on the list in just a moment, guys. But this is my girl Melissa's. We got to figure out what's going on. And girl, I knew this was going to come out. You are going to do you. That's what that means. You're going to focus on and set boundaries for yourself, girl. This means you are going to definitely put your own wants and needs first. Good. I see financial security, so no worries there. This one shows focusing more on the kids, so that's, you know, that's a plus as well. And girl, I see a period where you're going to stay by yourself. You're not going to be lonely. So alone but not lonely, girl. Just no serious commitment yet. So you're not going to rush right into anything. I do see indecision or questions of partnership still kind of weighing on your mind, but it does show you're really going to focus more on career and finance and getting your finances straightened out. Upcoming situations, girl, you're going to play the field for a little bit. It looks like you're going to have options. Nothing wrong with that. Options, girl. You're single now. Queen of Wands shows you're damn good at pretending everything's fine on the outside, even if that is not how you're feeling on the inside. And then I do see you will still worry about that person. We got to let him go. Tie that shit off, girl. Tie it off. And then outcome just shows new beginnings, healing, and separation. Temporarily separated from this individual, so I feel like we're going to be able to come to some common ground in the end. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right, so the list is filled up quite a bit, so I'm going to read everybody off here. Right now, I'm looking for Tina. Tina, you will be up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Tina, I have Allie, Morgan, Kennedy, Ulavon. I don't know if it's my daughter's writing or if I just can't read or pronounce things. Is that right? Am I saying it right?
I don't know how to say it.
I might be slaughtering your name, sweetheart. I apologize if I am. Then Andrea, then Kim, then Devna, Charlie times 2, Isabel, Jessica, Lisa, hey girl, and Samantha. That is the list so far, guys.
Or Monique. You can put that.
Monique, girl. Thank you.
M-O-N-I-K.
I got you, girl. M-O-N-I-K. That makes it a hell of a lot easier, honey. All right.
Tina is here.
We got to make sure because I just saw 2 Tina's comments. So which one is it? Because I did see 2 on the screen here.
No, it's the same one that commented. She commented twice.
Oh.
So
Gotcha.
let me find her question.
For those of you that want to pay, I have a link tree that you click on in my bio, and all you have to do is click on that, send through a $15 donation. If you are using PayPal, please choose trusted person or friends and family, not goods and services. They get enough of my money, so we ain't giving PayPal no more money. Choose trusted person or friends and family if using PayPal. Then after you send through the donation, jump over the Q&A section, put your question in there, and just listen for your name to be called. I do have free readings I will do at the end of my live. My regulars donate them, and if I don't happen to get any donated, which I always do, I will do a few anyway, but those are at the very end of the live. You must be following me to be eligible for one of those. But at this time, I'm not starting the free readings yet. I'm going to be getting through probably 50 donated readings, and right now I'm around 20 something on the list, guys. So Tina's question.
So she put, first it said, can I get a general reading? What's in store for me? And then she said, I meant general/romance life.
Girl, general romance. What you got going on, Tina? Let us see. What is going on for Tina? General romance. What is coming, girl? Oh, it's Duana. I pronounced your name wrong, sweetie. I pronounced you Devina, but it's Duana. You're on there, sweetheart.
Yeah, I didn't put that on there.
Well, I have a Devina client, so I just read it, and that's what hit my head. All right, Tina, what is coming, girl? Focusing on romance, but more of a general. What is coming for Tina? Allie, you'll be up next, sweetheart. All right, girl. First things first. Stop being such a damn giver. This tells me you give, so you give more than you get back in your relationships. This one shows you needing to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. I do see some delay with the situation, but then I see the Tower. Now, this is something that could have already occurred or will occur, needs to occur. The Tower is an unexpected ending, sweetheart, but the only thing unexpected about it is the timing. So it's something we know needed to happen, we know needs to happen, we know it's going to happen, just uncertainty of when, right, girl? This one says to listen to your intuition, Tina. Spot on. So especially moving forward with relationships, you need to pay attention to what you're feeling. I do see the World card, honey. It shows you are going to absolutely overcome any obstacles that present themselves. And I do see a learned lesson as well. And this person may come back and try to communicate with you or contact you. This is my favorite card to say that when the Emperor appears, this person was meant to be a lesson, not a blessing. So what that means is they were meant to serve purpose in your life for a period of time, but not meant to be here forever, right? So I do see some communication, potentially even online, or sometimes with this card, we can also see needing to communicate more in a current situation. But outcome, I'm seeing there's a back and forth situation, previous energy that you're still tied to, sweetheart. This person's very unpredictable. You never really know what to expect from them. But I also see a new beginning for you with more of a soulmate connection. So I think you've got some strings to tie off and let go of, and then you've got a very beautiful opportunity here. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie.
So there's Karen asking how to get to your payment options. Could you explain this?
Karen, honey, this is what you do. If you see my picture in the upper left-hand corner where it says Readings by Melissa, you press on there. And then you're going to read underneath my picture. It's going to say Linktree.
You press again.
Oh, you got to press again. And then it pops up and you will see Linktree. And where you see where it says Linktree, you press right on that Linktree. And then you're going to see all the options pop up, whether it's Venmo or Cash App or PayPal, whatever you need to use, hon.
But your
Tina, girl, you are welcome, girl. You are welcome. And if you don't want to go that route, sweetheart, all you have to do, my Cash App is $ Readings by Melissa. Just make sure you spell it MELISSA. Or my Venmo is @ Readings by Melissa. So you can do it that way too, hun. Allie, girl, you are up, my Allie. After Allie is Morgan, then Kennedy, then Monique. Guys, be sure you're following me if you haven't yet. I will be doing some free readings at the end of this live. So not just yet, but at the end of the live, I get through about 50 donated readings first. A donation is only $15 if you would like to send through one. And you can send through multiples if you got multiple questions. It's $15 a question, guys. All right, so Allie girl's up. I see her. What's Al's question? Al. What? Charlie, you're on the list, sweetheart.
A general.
Allie's just doing a general. All right, girl. Okay, someone help Karen some more.
We're trying. We can't.
Okay, Karen, try. Did you press on my picture, honey? Press on the picture first, up in the corner. Then another screen's going to pop up with my picture again. Press on my picture there again. And then after the next one pops up, you'll see a bunch of writing underneath my picture there, and you'll see words that say Linktree if you press right on that Linktree. If not, again, hun, all you need to do, I don't know if you're using Venmo or Cash App. If you want to use Cash App, you can just do $ Readings by Melissa. That's my Cash App. Or if you want to use Venmo, you can do the @ with Readings by Melissa, all one word. That's my Venmo. Okay. So Allie, this is your general read, sweetheart. After Allie is going to be Morgan, then Kennedy. So Allie, here is your general, girl. General for Allie. How'd your first day at work go? Do you need knee pads, don't you, Allie? And a sun hat. Do I need to send you a sun hat? Make sure you're taking lots of ice in your bottled water, Allie. Girl, that ice is going to come in handy. Get you a Yeti. Do you have a Yeti, Allie? Do I need to send you a Yeti? A Yeti is good with ice. It won't melt. I'll get you a Yeti. You need a Yeti for outside. We can't have you getting too hot in the sun. I got to send you a Yeti. It's going to say Melissa's moderator. Is that okay? Is that okay? She said, oh, I am. You don't have one, girl. You're going to have one. I still got the address. You said enough. All right, let's see. So I do see new beginnings, Allie. This shows you being able to put monies away. I do see a situation where things are moving forward quickly following a period of delay. I see the Ace of Wands, which shows new beginnings as well. Now, weighing on your mind, King of Swords. This shows a male figure who is either in a position of authority or they just like to think that they are. 8 of Cups does show abandonment. You're leaving that job already, or are you leaving me? You better not be leaving me. Anyway, 8 of Cups is abandonment, girl. It can be a move. It can be a change, leaving person, place, or thing. Or sometimes if you feel abandoned yourself, girl. I do see the Star card, which does represent you needing to leave the past behind. That connects with either family or relationship. So there's something that you need to let go, girl. Then I do see 5 of Pentacles, which shows only temporary struggles for you right now. Emotional, financial, maybe a little bit of both, girl. And the World card, we love this, shows you overcoming obstacles or difficulty. There you go, girl.
There was a Karina that sent a request, not a payment.
Okay, Karina, sweetheart, you just sent through, it's actually a request that you sent me, honey. Is that PayPal?
Yeah.
On PayPal, it wasn't a payment, so you'll need to go back in and resubmit that and actually send it as a payment, hon. I just got a request to pay you. And unless you do readings, girl, I'm not paying you today. I mean, I could use a reading if you do them, but. All right, Morgan, you're up, sweetheart. After Morgan is Kennedy, and then Monique. Allie, you're welcome. I love you, girl. All right, where is Morgan? And then, so guys, a quick rundown on the list. I'm waiting on Morgan now. After Morgan is going to be Kennedy, then Monique, then Andrea, then Kim, then Duana, then Charlie for 2, Isabel, Jessica, Lisa, Samantha, and is it Shayna? Or Shanae? Shanae. All right, girl. Is she the one that sent the request, probably? Danny, sweetheart, if you would like a reading, right now, if you'd like to get on the list, I'm doing donation-based readings only. It is a $15 donation. I have a link tree, which you click on, which is in my bio, and that has all my payment apps, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, all of them. Then you would need to go over the Q&A section and put your question in there for me, hon. Or I'm also going to do free ones, but that's not till the end of this live, so we're talking at least an hour to probably 2 hours away.
So I don't see a Karen. But
Karina, you're on the list, sweetheart.
But the Karinas did come through, and that was the one who sent a request.
All right, Shanae, girl, I got you.
I haven't seen
Karen,
I'm not sure which.
Did I receive it? Karen, what payment app did you use, honey? Please let us know what payment app you used. And right now I'm looking for Morgan. Has anyone seen Morgan yet? Allie, you seen Morgan?
I see Ange.
Do we see Ange? Oh, Lord. Ange is in the house.
On PayPal.
Hey, Ange, my mother said you're her favorite. She's taken, though, Ange. She's married. I'm just saying. Jace. Hey, Jace. Jace is becoming a regular friend of mine.
Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. My God, Kathy, where you been? Have you been sick or something, girl? I was going to text you and see where you been. Karen sent PayPal. Gregory's Gals. Is that
that's
Morgan?
Yeah, it's right next to it. And no, I haven't received a payment from Karen yet.
Karen, no payment yet, sweetie, unless you sent it under a different name. Is it sent under Karina, honey? Was that you? All right, I need this other one's question. She said yes, so that must be Karina. If you're Karina, girl, I got your name on the page. Your payment came through. If that's you, yep, that's you, girl. You're on the list, honey. Just listen for your name, sweetheart. Well, I love that, Jace.
I don't see hers. Was it on here? No.
Kathy, you better up that data, girl. Get you some unlimited data. With these lives, you got to be here to support me, girl. Karina, you're welcome, honey. You see, Kathy hasn't had data. That's why she ain't been on.
So
we were worried about you, Kath.
I don't see Morgan's in the Q&A.
All right, Morgan, sweetie, I don't see your question in the Q&A. Sometimes they just don't show up. Would you mind please putting it in the comments for me? Everybody else, make sure your questions are in the Q&A tonight, guys. I know sometimes you put them in and they just don't show up. I understand that. But, Morgan, I need yours, girl. After Morgan, Kennedy, you will be up, honey, so be ready. Kathy was going through withdrawals. Seriously. Absolutely.
Oh, no.
We'll have to add her to your phone plan.
Right?
Don't like to be making noises. Get over here now, kid. What did I do? Come here. No.
All right, guys, right now I'm not doing free readings. Those are not going to be done till the end of the live, so you can either just wait, kind of hang out with us and watch everyone else have some fun, or you can check back in on the live in like an hour and a half or so. So if you would hold off on asking questions right now in the comments, because I'm doing $15 donation readings, and when you guys ask questions, it's kind of making it lag a little bit, so it takes me a little longer to get through those that have paid a donation, and I want to get through these so I can get to the free questions, guys. So, Karina, we got you down, honey.
No. You went outside.
Yep, that's enough.
Okay, so I am looking for Morgan's question. Morgan, sweetie, I need your question.
Do you?
Go.
And if you have put it in the comments, honey, the comments may be lagging or I just haven't seen it yet. If not, you may have to phrase it differently as well. Kennedy, let me know you're here, girl. Kennedy, are you here?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, Kennedy, what's Kennedy's question? Kennedy, I'm going to go ahead and do yours while I'm waiting for Morgan's question to come through. That way everybody's not waiting. So, Kennedy.
General love.
General love, girl. And watch for the other one, please.
Hers just came through.
General love for Kennedy. Morgan, I will do yours right after this one, sweetheart. General love for Kennedy. All right, girl, you've got rely on your strength right now. That's what we see with this one. It does show a situation where there's either some manipulation or you kind of feeling stuck, like things are just out of your control, girl. I do see some temporary separation. Usually this means coming back together. I also see, the Empress. Now that can be a mother figure that affects matters in regards to a connection or relationship, or sometimes that brings news of pregnancy as well. Now I do see you're very guarded. You have fear of loss, emotional, financial, or both. 9 of Wands shows potentially giving something another try that failed previously, girl. But Kennedy, if you're going to do so, it's to be the last try. And I do see a situation where there was a lot of deceit and hidden agenda, but it shows the truth coming to light, sweetie. So if this is something that's already happened, or you will find things out upcoming. Shows emotional discontentment, not being as happy as you could or should be because of a situation not going as you planned for it to go. But going back to the beginning, it is showing sun shining favorably on new beginnings, hun. So you definitely need to release the past and move forward. So hopefully that resonated for you, sweetie.
So Morgan's is my boyfriend being faithful, and does he love me?
All right, Morgan, let me see, sweetie. Let's see what's going on with the boyfriend. I'm going to have to do kind of a general with you guys that will pick up on his feelings. If he is cheating, it should pick up on that as well. Kennedy, I'm spot on. Thanks, girl. I appreciate that feedback, honey. Thank you so much. All right, Morgan, let me see, honey. Let's check on the man. What are his feelings? What's he up to? Where are things going with him? We got to see here. So right now, the World card does show trying to overcome obstacles or difficulties, sweetheart. I do see that there's a lot of negative, however. So we can see this if somebody, yourself or your partner, whichever it resonates with, is like almost waiting for things to go wrong, right? Or just focusing on the negative in regards to situations. Your partner is a little bit miserly right now. Now this could be general characteristics, just who they are, or it could really be just a situation he's dealing with or the mood he's in. But usually this person can be a little bit self-centered, sweetie, with that. Now I do see needing to leave the past behind with the Star card. So this could be past issues between the two of you. However, we can also see that if one or both of you have a past situation that you have not disconnected from or have not healed from, which could cause insecurities in the current relationship. So I do see unnecessary worries, however, currently, and it just shows inner strength and patience needed in regards to this connection. I feel like he's very hot and cold, however, so we do need to improve communication as well on his part, not yours, sweetheart. It just shows that he needs to be a better communicator. And I definitely see, honestly, if things don't change on his side, I feel like you're going to end up walking away from the situation, because I am seeing an 8 of Cups, which shows abandonment, and sometimes that could be a temporary separation that's needed to kind of get him to realize, you know, you're being serious about things. So I think he's got a lot of shit he's got to let go of for the two of you to be able to progress forward. And by this spread, I don't know if he's going to do it in the timing you need him to. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart.
Is Monique.
Monique, honey, you are up. Let me know you're here. After Monique will be Andrea. Monique is up, and then Andrea, and then Kim. But Monique is up now, sweetheart. That's her there?
Yeah.
And her question?
I have 60 things going on at once. General and love life.
Okay, so we're going to do general, focusing on love life, sweetheart. Let me see what is going on for you, Monique. What is coming, girl? What is coming? Guys, be sure if you haven't followed me, make sure to do so. I will do free readings, but I do not do them until the end of my live. So if you don't mind holding off on questions in the meantime, right now my list is open if you would like to get on it, but this timing right now are paid donation readings only. It is $15 per spread that you guys would like to do. All you need to do is go to my link tree, which is located in my bio. You send your donation through there and then go on over to the Q&A and put your questions in the Q&A, please, and thank you. So in the meantime, guys, just hold off on questions. I promise you I'll do free ones at the end, but not until the end of the live. And if you guys put comments and names and such in the comment section right now, it just slows down and lags them. And I need to be able to see those people that I'm interacting with right now comment that have made donations for their readings. So if we hold off, I will announce later on in the live when it's time to ask questions, guys. But right now is not that time. All right, so Monique, general, focusing on love. That's where we're at, correct? Let me see here. All right, sweetie. General, focusing on love, Monique. So right now, hon, I do see some indecision with the Seven of Cups, and I do see overcoming difficulties from a situation with the Chariot. This is a good news bearer, so this could be hearing from somebody we'd hope to hear from. Other times we can also see this with like a positive change of energy coming in a situation. Girl, you are a giver, though. We see that. So watch how much you're giving, girl. What this means is you give a lot more than you get back, honey. And I see that currently there's a situation weighing on your mind where you feel like you're just taking on more than you can handle at this point. Wheel of Fortune's present, girl, so any new beginnings you start under the presence of this card, you will see a favorable outcome. I'm seeing a caring, sensitive, but needy partner here showing up. And I'm seeing some emotional discontentment surrounding them or the situation, things not going as planned for or as anticipated. But I am definitely seeing positive change coming in regards to this is soulmate connection, girl. This is like literally a happily ever after. So I see a lot of positive change coming for you in regards to relationship, but I do see some letting go of a situation that needs to happen first. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Thanks for clarifying your name, girl. I appreciate that. All right, Andrea, you are up. After Andrea is Kim, and then Duana. But right now is Andrea. Please let me know you're here. I appreciate the likes, guys. Keep them coming through, but also please share this live. I need as many shares as we can get. Got to stay on that For You page, so share away.
Sorry, it ain't gonna happen for me on this end.
Share away, guys.
I'm too busy.
That's literally showing me like everybody on here right now. All right, so Andrea is here. Andrea, should I continue talking with the person I am? Andrea, girl, what should you do in regards to your current situation, sweetie? The list is filling quickly, guys. I'm already approaching 30. I will probably go to 50 or 60. We will see, but it's a good time to get on now if you'd like to. Andrea, girl, this is your spread, sweetheart. Let us see what is in your best interest to do in regards to this person, honey. She's trying to start a war down here. You see her?
She got his cock.
I know, but she knows this is her. Watch how long she tolerates that. We'll see what she does. Talking about my dogs. My three-legged lab, she's over there, but she doesn't realize my other dog's in her spot right now. She's going to get angry when she figures that out. All right, Andrea. So it does show the Hermit, which that can show if we are bottling things up or one or your partner, yourself or your partner, kind of pulling away from a situation. I do see mental clarity needed, so this shows the need for communication. Girl, the Queen of Cups is coming out. This shows to set boundaries and do what is best for you. So you always put everybody else, including this person, before yourself, sweetie. I'm seeing temporary struggle. And with this, it's just emotional, maybe even financial affecting matters, sweetie. The Hanging Man shows you needing to let go of things in short term for more positive in the long term. And I am seeing a Tower card. Now, this Tower is an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with it, girl, is actually the timing. So this is something we know needs to happen, something we know is going to happen, just uncertainty of when. Now, I do see opportunity for new beginnings, tying in with both the Page of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. This brings more of a soulmate connection. However, in the current situation, the Seven of Wands is showing you really feeling the need to defend yourself. And sometimes that's as simple as tell them what you want, girl. Speak your truth. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you expect, because if they don't give it to you, somebody else is going to. And I just see if you continue on with this situation, things are going to continue to be back and forth, love. They're going to just, you're never going to have solid footing, right? So I personally would say you need to go with that new beginning, girl. And that is literally occurring within the next few months if you release this other situation. So I hope that resonates for you, sweetheart. Kim, you are up now. After Kim is Duana.
Will you do a rundown of the list again?
And I'm going to read the list off real quick, guys, so you know who's on it. Right now I'm looking for Kim. After Kim is Duana. Charlie for 2. Isabel. Jessica. Lisa. Samantha. Why do I always struggle on this one? Shanae. Shanae, girl, if I'm saying it right again. Karina. Ange, Amanda, and Imani. That is the list so far, guys.
So Kim's here and she wants a general.
Kim is doing a general. Oh, hey, Kim. Hey, girl. General for you, sweetie. I see you, girl. Let me see. General for Kim. What you got going on? Let me see. Let me see. All right. Kim, you're becoming a regular in here, girl. I'm going to have to get you a hoodie, too. I got a bunch of hoodies ordered for my regulars, so you'll have to send me your size. Then I'm going to be contacting everybody and sending them in the mail. I gotta show my people I appreciate them, because I appreciate you guys. Got a whole order of them in, and they are comfy. All right, girl. So I do see sun shines favorably on new beginnings, girl. New beginnings, new change. We need to see this card. This is very beautiful. 7 of Cups shows a lot of indecision right now. Queen of Pentacles, some positive financial news or change coming your way. Now, weighing on your mind, girl, 6 of Cups. This shows a person from the past. Sometimes that is somebody on the other side. Other times that is just somebody that you have not had contact with in a while. The Knight of Wands does show a change of home or upcoming change of home affecting matters. Now, this could be for yourself or somebody in the home, but we can also see this work related as well, hun. The Hierophant, everybody likes to come to you for your opinion and your advice, girl. Everybody needs your advice, and you definitely need to protect yourself, because along with that, they come to you to dump all their garbage on you as well. So I do see the 2 of Swords. This is either current or upcoming, a decision that really needs to be made, but you got a lot of fears surrounding making that decision. The need for more balance, girl. So things are just a little bit out of balance right now, and I'm seeing hopes or fears associated with the Justice card, hun. This is anything with the legal documents, right? In court matters, the big ones, marriage, divorce, purchases, sales, things like that. So there's some sort of hopes or fears surrounding that right now. And then the Chariot, girl, does show you being able to overcome any obstacles or difficulties that present themselves along your path right now. So hopefully that resonates, honey. Thank you. All right, Duana, you are up, girl. And then after Duana is Charlie for 2. Spot on, girl. Thank you, honey. I appreciate the feedback. Those of you that haven't followed, be sure to do so. If you'd like to get on my list right now, it is only a $15 donation to do so. You are welcome to send through as many donations as you have questions. Then you will be on the list. Just listen for your names and be sure to put your questions in the Q&A if you do send through a donation. So I'm looking for Duana right now.
Can I update it and then you recap it once again?
Yep.
Okay. I can't keep up.
A general with Joe, sweetheart.
I guess after this one.
Wasn't letting me pull up. All right, honey, let me see. General and general with Joe, assuming what's going on with you and Joe. I should probably specify that. You want to know what's going on between you and Joe, honey? Or is it a general spread for Joe? I just want to check that out to make sure we have it right. Dwayna? Yeah, thank you. So Dwayna, honey, can you just specify, honey, is this a relationship question for you and Joe, or is it a general that you want for Joe? Just so I know.
No.
Just so I know.
Yay.
Between you. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, so this is a general between you and Joe. What is coming? What can you expect, honey? General between you and Joe. And she's got her other, you should show her that one bone that she could chew on too if she needs it. So right now, Dwayna, I do see the devil. So this tells me you're feeling kind of stuck with the situation, like something's out of your control. Two of Wands is showing partnership. Ace of Cups, we do see soulmate connections with this card, honey. So that is definitely, that's keeping it together, right? We've got this soulmate connection. However, you feel you need a better understanding in regards to things because this person is not the greatest communicator, right? They need to show you more how they're feeling. I do see Two of Swords, which shows some indecision or fears regarding making decisions in regards to the relationship. Now this could resonate for yourself or for a partner, sweetheart, or Joe, obviously. Justice card shows potential. This is a marriage document. We also see 10 of Cups, which shows contentment. But right now, I'm just seeing you have fears or worry that things are just not going as you anticipated for them to go in some way. And I feel like there's indecision because you're feeling as though there's no clarity, more so with his intentions and more so with figuring a situation out. I do see that clarity coming for you, hun, but I feel like he has something that he has to let go of a previous situation in order for the two of you to be able to move forward. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Ginger, hey girl, you're on the list. All right, I'm looking for Charlie. Charlie, you're up for 2, sweetheart. After Charlie will be Isabel. So Charlie is up for 2.
Are you going to read the list again?
Dwayna, you're welcome, hun. And I will quickly recap the list right now. Charlie is up for 2, then Isabel, then Jessica, then Lisa, then Samantha, then Shanae, then Karina, Ange, Amanda, Imani, Damaris, is it Damaris? Damaris, I believe. Hopefully I'm not slaughtering your name, sweetheart. And then Ginger. That's the list so far. Oh, and then Samantha G.
And then Holly.
And then Holly. Okay, so I am looking for Charlie. Has anyone seen Charlie?
She'll take it out of the mouth.
She'll chew it up.
Looking for Charlie. Holly, you're on the list, sweetheart. Right now, Charlie's up. After Charlie is Isabel. All right, Savannah girl. Your damn vape, girl. Yes, Kylie, we just hit 10 and we are at 13 now. Loving it, loving it. We're growing fast. All right. Who am I? Charlie. Charlie, there's Charlie. Is that Charlie, Mama Phoenix? Yeah. All right, sweetie. Charlie's questions?
Is their current flame the one? And then what's in store for future love? I don't know what this was at the end.
Kylie, I won't forget about you guys. You guys are going with me. Are you kidding me? Okay, so honey, I think what you want to know is what's in store for future love, and also is your current flame the one for you? I'm guessing those are your 2 questions, sweetie. Please let me know if that's what you want. Is your current flame the one for you? And then what's in store for future love? Yep, I see you, honey. You're just lagging. Are those the questions you want, sweetheart? What's in store for future love? And is your current flame the one? Okay, so I'm going to check on your current flame. I'm sure that's the first question you had. So is your current flame the one for you? Let me see, honey. Let me see, girl. Is your current flame the one? So it does show being a little focused on the negative with things, needing to view things a little more positively. I do also see Two of Swords, a lot of indecision currently, hun. And the Hierophant tells me that you are definitely an empath, girl. So you need to protect yourself. This tells me people like to bug you and come to you for your advice and your opinion, but they also like to dump all their drama on you. So make sure you're protecting yourself. Now, the indecision is in regards to relationship. It does look like you've had issues with people in the past, whether this is cheating or whatever, because I'm seeing third party that doesn't belong, but that was past, previous. So you now have fears moving forward. Weighing on your mind, Knight of Cups, you definitely see a soulmate connection with this flame, but I do see that you need to speak up. You need to defend yourself a bit, so it shows that you need to really put your foot down.
Are you connected to the Wi-Fi? If not, no.
I'm waiting to finish because I'm lagging again, guys. I don't know. The one person I need to hear from right now is Charlie. Charlie, are you seeing and hearing this reading okay? Everybody's telling me I'm lagging right now. This happens with TikTok. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, she said you're lagging.
No good connection with the Wi-Fi. Now you have good connection? Okay, so I'm gonna go through with this, girl. So right now, back to your relationship. It does show a male figure who's either in a position of authority. Cups, you definitely see a soulmate connection with this flame, but I do see that you need to speak up. You need to defend yourself a bit, so it shows that you need to really put your foot down and say what you expect in this relationship. I do see there's some issue with control here on your partner's part as well. And the Death card does show ending of struggle or difficulty.
You're lagging. It was on my phone, but someone else just downloaded.
Well, it's too many devices. Or sometimes just tends to think that he is. I do see that you have fears related to potentially this relationship ending or being alone, but it shows a lot of indecision in regards to things. So I definitely do feel that there's a soulmate connection here, hun, but we're lagging again.
Yeah. I saw it dropped off a lot, like there's only like 40 viewers.
Because I'm lagging, so everybody's jumping out. All right, what I'm going to do, you guys, you're all on the list. You're going to have to put your questions back in the Q&A. If you have already sent them through, I need you to put them back in the Q&A. I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to sign right back on, and hopefully that gets rid of the lagging. So I'm logging out, but those of you that have made a donation for a reading, you will all have to go back into the Q&A and put your questions in there. I'm logging off, guys, because I'm getting you're lagging, you're not lagging, you're lagging, you're not lagging. So I'm logging off. I'm logging right back on. You have to put your questions back in the Q&A, please. Sorry, guys.